Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Edgelords playthrough, where, well, I'm trying to remember. I've been playing a lot of Dark Tide since we last played this. I lost my starting settlement, but some lizards turned up and took it back. And and we are beginning to push back. I've got to fight against the vampirates next, and down to well, not the frigid south, the corrupted south.
The corrupted south. Well, hopefully to not be too corrupted for much longer. But yeah, I've actually got a chaos army right up, which were the ones that raised my settlement, which obviously not happy about, but within marching range. So let's see if they retreat or not.
They're gonna retreat. So how is everybody? As we've got a few of you in chat today.
Oh, god damn it.
Of course they run away.
I know.
One of these days, we're going to work out what's causing the parsec lag as well, guys. I do apologise for it.
Now, hunting army or... Let's go destroy this.
Who's going to be the edgiest edgelord today? Oh?
Sorry, I just completely forgot of the mechanic that I can't travel whilst in hostile territory. Oh well.
I'm in a. I got added to a sweepstake. I'm not a football follower, but I got added to a free sweepstake at work, and I got assigned USA. So if USA does well, I win money. So let me know if they do well.
I mean, we all know everyone's cheering on Wales, so that's all good. I'm done, by the way.
Okay, do I move? Yeah, I'm gonna move down. I've got enough forces to actually start pressuring the vampirates.
I am ready. Shattered realm.
And
my realm.
Yeah, I can potentially get that whole region relatively quickly as well then. Let's get a bit of a growth going, and I'm not doing anything else. That is my turn as well.
Yep. I was going to say, do you want to recruit some more basic spearmen or something into that army, just as a...
Oh yeah, I do have one turn global recruitment. Oh, well, it's too late now. However, Silostro Diaphin already wants peace.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't complain about that.
Well, her main settlement is that one right below me, which I'm probably... Oh, though she has pulled an army out of the grave.
Yeah, they do that.
God damn vampires.
I mean, it's such a useful mechanic. If you're playing as them, of course.
Of the Shadowlands. Traversing.
Right.
I'm marching. I just love this. The fact you can move in encampment stance and all the different stances. I know everybody's been playing for a while, but it's just such a good quality of life thing which was added.
Completely agree with you on that.
There you go. I will recruit some basic speed. Remember to recruit some basic speed units. And over to you.
Yep, I'm just going to go take the settlement. I'm ignoring the turn on my missions, just temporarily. So I can recruit a Slan Mage Priest here. With some blessed... Ooh, more blessed units.
I'm not sure live is the right word for the undead, Brian. As you said, unlive.
Now, I was considering my mid-game army, and I really like the... I want to call them the spike throwers.
What do you mean your mid-game army should just be skinks?
I mean, yes, skinks are fantastic. No,
your secondary army should be a bit different. Spike throwers?
Yeah, I'm going to call... I was going to call them the lizards which throw spikes out their tails. God, I've ended the turn, by the way.
What? Does anybody in chat have the faintest idea what he's on about?
The razor herd thingies.
Evening,
you have
Andrew.
the salamander.
Oh, the units which are generally considered to be terrible and nobody uses.
What? I love them.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a reputation as being terrible.
No, honestly, I have good reason.
Hey, why would you have anything other than a line of Saurus warriors? You're under attack.
It's a bloody... God damn it! They ambushed in an attack... Hang on, they ambushed in an attack. I'm not even going to try fight it, because... But I didn't think they had the ability to attack from ambush.
Mm.
The
Apparently they
siege. Do. Like...
Hang on. We've got both Andrews and Brataru here. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Now I have a
Rookie on Nagaris.
quick battle to fight. To auto.
Okay, let's see it.
Let's just move them in range. As revenge. They retreat.
Of course they do.
What a surprise.
I mean, they're kind of melting as well.
Oh, yeah. That's always good for a nice bit of experience. And most importantly, replenish troops.
Yeah. Oh, to my end, where I am going to start laying siege
We begin.
to the Empire. I'm actually going to go... Ooh. Diafin herself is stood...
To battle.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, no, she is stood outside the settlement. Oh, I'm autoing it, guys, simply because if I auto it, I also kill the garrison, which I know is a bit cheese, but guaranteeing I kill the Oh! I don't, because they're goddamn vampires.
Yep.
However, I do enough damage that it's not a problem.
Take it for the line of Anar.
There we go. I don't need the recruitment building there. I gain some magic-y stuff for defeating her. Nice.
That's
They have
always
one
nice.
settlement left now, and they're basically dead. Oh, I've got new assassination targets, one of which was her. Oh, no,
I thought you were going to say one of which is me, and I was worried.
It was Vinnie Coughlin. I've also got to kill Helebron and Mazamundi. I just love the fact that some of the assassin targets you get are just miles away.
Yeah, sorry, no, I was just a bit upset because I've lost one of my missions because they got wiped out by someone else. So I'm just going to raise this herdstone quickly.
The Shadow King. Ooh. Call of Shadow Dancer gives me snipe when I've
Activated the ability.
yeah.
I mean, what's no rest for the wicked at the top though? Is that extra movement range? Because if it is...
And perfect vigor, yeah. And our mage.
Oh yeah, the movement range after a successful victory. That's fantastic.
There is only vengeance.
Oh yeah. I didn't even realize it was after a successful victory.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly raise this herdstone because
Yeah.
there's good old Beastman giving me easy targets. And I should have some more units to spawn for my secondary army. Yeah, blessed Bastiladons. Blessed units are the best.
Yes. I just love keeping a whole load of blessed units just sitting there ready.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether I should get the extra replenishment with Oxy.
Yeah, that is a good point. You could go and assassinate my targets for me, and it would probably still count. Might still count.
I'm not 100% sure, but we can always try.
I don't want to go and kill Mazamundi though.
You got to kill Master Mundi.
Yeah.
What?
One of my targets is Mazamundi.
What? He's the best of the guys. Oh, that is... We haven't used the money tree in forever.
Oh god. So those new, we had Tom made a Stellaris faction called the Money Tree, which then funded my empire.
Those are a bit simpler days. Actually, to be fair, because all my missions give me money. Is that my
Oh,
current money
this is
tree?
even better. I think I can get straight. Oh, I can't quite get there in one turn. Ronnie Half-Mast. Oh.
He's always at half mast. God damn it.
Some of their names are just amazing. Yeah, that's me anyway, so over to you.
Let's go teleport. Ah, one of the other missions is destroyed. Damn it.
So you've got none left.
I've only got one left. People keep beat. Oh, and there's no way in hell I am doing that one.
I think you'll be fine with your half-strength troops.
Well, to be fair, I might be able to take it next turn with being in replenishment stance. And I am being sensible this time. I am building walls.
Yes, build all the walls. Always build walls.
Now, I'm thinking I'm going to build up the force to go rescue Lord Croak, so I have the best spellcaster.
No, oh god, they're all here now. They're all here. Oh my god.
It's because they truly know who is the edgiest of us all.
It's the council.
Of elders?
I can't remember what the joke came from. I think it was a Stellaris game. Hey, a little bit harsh. How you doing, man? Right. Oh, better put it on my screen while I go and deal with Mr. Half. Oh, Mr. Half-Master's gone.
Your king calls.
Ah.
It's war. We shall
Poor
occupy
half-mast.
when lower
And Hotek's
boundaries
column
seek
is
our land.
taken, and the drowned are destroyed. Oh my god! I have wood elves next to me already.
That's probably not a good thing.
They've expanded quickly.
I
don't think they'll hold it.
So, I am going to raise the settlement because I am fed up of getting this mission and just ignoring it.
Yeah, it is going well. Well, a little bit harsh. Not playing enough. Not playing enough. I'm not playing enough Darktide because Tom doesn't want to.
What?
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 No,
By the
Darktide's
way-
not so much Tom's thing. Yeah, let's see.
I think I'm just going to auto this one because I take no losses and I can teleport back straight away. And let's raise.
Nice. And they're destroyed. That's the faction gone.
Yeah.
There is only vengeance.
Yep.
Right, I am doing a bit of recruitment. Now, the question is, do I head back to my own territory to do recruitment, or do I recruit here? I mean, not my own territory. You know what I mean. Head back to the same
Oh,
territory.
completely.
It's
Own
only,
territory recruitment
it's only,
useful.
yeah. I mean, I'm in home territory, but it's the time. It only takes 3 turns. No, I'm going to save for money and I'm going to head back because it'll be quicker to recruit back home. And cheaper.
Cheap
What?
is always a.
Oh, I say that I'm probably 2 turns out. No, I'm going to head back north because otherwise something else is going to hit me. Bloody hell, a little bit harsh. 30 already. I'm 15 on my psyker.
Do you want to put onto your screen because I am done over here?
Okay, let's just pick a tech. I need to get more techs going. And I have a level 4 veteran, but that's not me. That's my daughter's character. Growth. Always growth.
At the start. I mean, one of the things I love the edict for reducing building time.
My problem with
me.
AI
Just-
Siege is they'll just randomly swap your settlements. It's really annoying.
Mm.
And all the Siege factions get it. AI Siege factions seem to get it.
The
Well,
shadows
I would
come,
say you've got to
the day
give
when-
Siege some advantage, but no. I mean,
no, I don't feel like a non-aggression pact with the other edgy elves. The edgy wood elf twins. They're
to
just
be
not
fair,
ed-
you
they're
could probably trade that settlement from them if you...
I'm happy to leave them with it for now, and because it's a wood elf settlement, it will never get built up so much. Oh, apparently I didn't start.
Yeah,
doing
good point. It'll be
something.
easy to...
So it won't be as expensive. So I'm double timing back
My
to the
chamber's
monoliths.
ready.
Then I'm probably going to push up north shortly, once I've rejigged my army a bit. Not spending money, and because I'm going to be doing a lot of rejigging of this army. Would it be really bad if I just made my army Shadow Warriors?
I'm going to say no.
I'm not doing any building, I'm ended.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out if I can...
No, Brian, there are three. There's the eagle as well.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to activate one of my rights for extra experience.
Ah.
Because,
I should probably go to your screen while you're doing that.
well, it is... Because the reason why I'm doing it is the fact that all my skinks get all these extra bonuses from extra experience. It's
Yeah.
a very useful one to keep active whenever possible. But I'm leaning towards doing the Croak mission.
I mean, getting Croak is good. He is OP.
Yeah.
I mean, are so fun because Croak, you start fighting Skaven and you start fighting low-level Skaven, and you will inevitably end up fighting a battle where you're fighting 2 or 3 stacks of Skaven slaves at once, and you come out with so many kills.
I've probably got quite a controversial view here, but I think Itza is the best Lizardman faction, most powerful Lizardman faction.
Oh, without a doubt. It's not controversial. That's not
There was only
controversial at all. I think
Because
most people would agree with you because you start with
that-
Croak.
Shadow King.
Well, no, not just that. Your settlement battles, defensive battles, start off with all your units get barriers. Which,
Do they?
yeah, if you're fighting a defensive battle in a settlement, you get every single unit gets a barrier.
I thought that was with one of the rights.
No.
Then again, when I was playing it, everything that it was still broken.
So, one of the rights gives all
up.
Saurus barriers.
Yeah, no, I don't think we were getting barriers when I was defending. When I was playing it, but then again, I played Itza right as Immortal Empires launched, and half the quest battles were broken. So one of the quest lines was kill, sack 3 Skaven settlements, and it just didn't work.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that as playing Itza, and it's just like, hang on, I've sacked more than 3 Skaven settlements.
Yeah.
Give me.
And then there was stuff like that, and so many things. But I mean, the size of Immortal Empires is hardly surprising. That I am a QA tester. I am not surprised some stuff it was bought because, you know.
I got a new Sanctum mission with one spawning right next to my army.
Hang on, I'm just trying to get stuff set up. Sorry, we'll pay attention to you now. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Croak's magical tactical nukes are insane.
All right. Here we go. Just a nice, quick, easy beastman herd to wipe out, which wasn't even a slight challenge.
So could somebody explain the pizza meme to me? Because I don't get it. Tom's probably going, what?
Yeah, no, I was going to say,
So,
I have no
there is a
idea
meme-
what the hell you're talking
There
about.
is a meme that Lord Croak blowing people up and
Burden of
to
the
do with
Shadowlands.
pizza and serving pizza and I don't know.
By the way, I am going to war with the vampire counts.
Okay. So if
It's one of my missions.
Yeah, so if I've answered anybody's comments about pizza with pizza, I don't actually know what the meme is to do with.
Shadow warriors.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't even ask me. It's way over my head, that.
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
And
No, nose. I don't either. So there's something to do with Lord Croak when you're blowing people up and pizza. That's all I know.
I mean, pizza's good. Blowing people up is good. I mean, that's maybe.
I don't know. Oh, is it because it's Itza and it sounds like... Could it really be that simple?
I mean, if
Probably.
we're probably thinking far too much into this.
Oh, yeah.
Unless they're just saying everyone gets a slice of croak. Just because obviously every Lizardman faction can get him.
Yeah.
So, maybe?
But only Itza start with him.
Hmm.
Now, that's interesting. If I'm playing Itza and you do the quest battle, do we end up with 2 croaks?
When lower classes, so shall I.
Maybe?
Right, I'm getting 6 standard spearmen, and I'm turning the rest of my army into Shadow Warriors. Because why wouldn't I? So I'm basically doing nothing for a few turns, guys.
Oh, no, and I'm just carrying on the tradition of, causing mayhem in the world.
Yeah, we're literally staying on your screen at the moment, because I don't have much to do.
What do you think about the Lizardmen flying cavalry?
Meh.
Yeah, that's the exact one which I thought.
Actually, no. Razordons, early game, are good. But beyond early game, they become a bit too glass cannony. Because they're anti-infantry. But that's it. The other ones I don't like.
Yeah.
To be fair, other than your guy, Oxy, I don't actually feel they're ranged as good at all.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can see that. I mean, obviously, the ranged Bastillodons are good, but at the same time, because they're sort of an artillery unit, but with only a single unit, you don't really get.
And I mean, a lot of the dinos, so the Stegodons, all have a good range. So they've got sideways shooting range, which is actually quite powerful.
Oh yeah, there's the Ark of Sotek Bastillodon.
No, that is good, but it's different. No, I like the Javelin Skinks, but I generally try to stick with Saurus Warriors if I can, because Saurus Warriors are better. Oh yes, that knows. I approve of calling a mage Rincewind.
You up for quest battle?
One sec. Trying to work something out. My brain's hurting.
I won't laugh at your pain.
Yeah, I'm fine. Go for a quest battle.
We'll do it next turn. It's because I just saw I'm fully replenished. Because I get the feeling that
I'm basically waiting for things to build.
I'm
The thing
gonna
I love
get-
about Saurus Warriors is Saurus Warriors are actually a good end game unit. That's the thing which is a bit daft about Lizardmen. And especially now that they've been buffed up again. Because they did get nerfed to hell, but now they're so solid.
Mm.
And they are actually, I mean, endgame army, I have some Temple Guard in, but Temple Guard are good at different things. So I still have bog standard Saurus Warriors in my armies.
Yeah, no, I can, especially if you're going for the perks which buff the Saurus Warriors.
Oh, definitely. No, Saurus Warriors with... I replaced my Saurus Warriors with Spears with Temple Guard for my sort of main line, and normal Saurus Warriors are just a bit better at attacking. No,
Actually,
normal Saurus Warriors are a bit better offensively than Temple Guard are. But it's much of a muchness. I mean, Temple Guard are much better defensively, obviously.
However, the Saurus Warriors with shields have a shield. Whereas the Temple Guards don't get a shield, do they?
I think they get physical resistance now, though. No, Temple Guards have shields, don't they?
No, they only have
Go have a look. You can see them.
When I recruit it, I will. However, quest battle.
Yeah, go.
Vengeance.
Just to say, the army disparity is in their favor. So
So you're going to die horribly. Okay.
this is going to be a terrible idea, but let's do it anyway. Oh no, it says a fake victory. Let's
This battle.
with ambush troops.
Can I join the other team, please? Can I join the other team, please, guys?
Yeah, no. You're stuck with me.
According to the wiki, Temple Guards have shields.
Well,
No, I
Gotta
thought they
appreciate
did have
that.
shields. I think they've got... I can't remember why. There is some reason, but the stats could have been changed since then because they do rebalance things.
now I know what I'm gonna give you control of. I think.
So I'm just...
Let's start.
Lord Croak will be an invaluable ally in the fulfillment of the Great Plan, but his worldly relics are in imminent danger. While Croak's force field provides him with some protection, the awakening process...
Are you
is
getting the
vulnerable
sound?
to attack.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
imperative
this time
that
round we
he
have
target
sound.
until he has fully
Hmm.
risen from his slumber.
Is this time round? I wasn't getting subtitles like usual.
No, that's because he was speaking English.
Yeah, but I still want. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the flying cavalry because they're going to require quite a bit of micromanagement,
I hate you.
and I'm giving you the melee dudes. Now, all I'm going to say is the Saurus hero, he's only low level, so please don't get him killed.
Okay. Charge him forwards at full speed. Roger.
You're not a droid, remember.
Roger, roger.
I'm going to do a thin line at the front with...
Yeah, I'm going to sit off to the side with my guys to be ready to charge in as they chase you down. Thing to
Yeah.
remember is later on that a second Skaven force comes
Yes.
with artillery. I'm all good.
That's why I was going to suggest saving the flying units for.
Yeah, they also have rattling gunners.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let's start. So the three in the middle, the blessed skink skirmishers, I've turned off skirmish mode.
You do realise the Eternal Flame banner. I mean, the base weapon damage isn't bad, but it would be better on something which didn't already do fire damage.
Yeah, if you look at the troops, it's a bit. You know, which one would you actually?
Saurus Warrior.
That's actually a very good point. I will correct that mistake for.
Or one
Next
of your
time.
Stegodons, or your Oracle.
Actually, I need to remember the Blessed Bastillodon. I thought it had an aura which buff. I must be going mad. Now,
Furyk is a berserker now. Pull the trigger! Chat is telling me to charge, Tom.
what?
Chat is telling me to charge.
Can I say not listen to chat?
Oh. Chat, should I listen to you or Tom? Should I charge?
Hang on.
I take no responsibility for what chat tells me to do.
Uh-huh. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm moving the Oracle up, it's because of the summoning the birds, because they are particularly good
The crows.
against Skaven. Yeah.
Charge! I think I can get away with charging now. Especially as they've actually seen my stealth units.
Yeah. And obviously these are only low tier ones.
Oh, here comes more Skaven. I'm going hiding my birdies behind a column.
Nice. Because luckily we do actually get reinforcements from Croak, if I remember rightly.
Yes, I think we do. I broke some Skaven through the line.
I would say that's not what we wanted, but
I actually kind of hate it when the AI does that. It's quite annoying.
that's for sure. Now let's move up the range to... Their lord's still in this fight, interestingly. There we go. I would say possibly let them come back now.
Nah. Yeah, I was literally about to start pulling back as you said that. Other than Furyk, whose entire job now is just to charge for the rest of his life.
As it should be.
The council has denied your request of me not charging, Tom.
Well, god damn it.
So there are definitely more Skaven to come.
Oh, yes. That's for sure. I would say it's just how many is a question.
There's no cheese for me to go hide in to re-stealth myself.
You shouldn't need to.
No, you don't re-stealth unless you go into cover.
But they have cover everywhere, I thought.
No. No, no, no. So the way it works is if you break cover... What the hell do they do to my birds? The birds are...
That's the windstorm thingy.
Yeah, they stuck them in place. No, so if you manage to get into stealth again, you get hidden. Oh, you know, they are all hidden again now.
Yeah,
See, these birds do so little damage. I've got them pinging away and they're just doing nothing.
Because don't forget they have the bombs.
Yeah, they've got one load of boluses each. It's not worth it.
Well, I say keep it slow. Let them.
I mean, right now they're not actually damaging. They can't damage me. They've got no range here, so.
That is what we like to hear.
Here we go. We got a nice shot off.
That doesn't.
It's
God damn
your
it.
units which you're creeping forwards. After telling me to go back, you're keeping going forwards.
I gotta get the bird spells off. No, I've moved some of those units forward as a front line. Here we go. Here's their main reinforcements.
Here
Which...
they come. Yeah, these are the ones I want to hide from. Yeah, pull them in more, because you need to get you guys back, otherwise you're going to break my ambush, god damn it.
Right,
Damn
I've
it,
changed
Tom.
you guys to skirmish mode, so they'll come back. Flee, brave warrior, flee!
Kill the rat ogres! Oh my god, everything's green.
As it should be. The spell combinations available to
Ratmech the
Oracle.
Experimenter is like nearly on us already.
I know. By himself.
Ouch! Sorry,
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, we got yeah, get some big things on Ratmech, please.
Yeah, Ratmech is going to be pew-pewed.
Yeah, they are absolutely... They're doing a lot of damage to me just now.
Which part?
The Ratmech. The lightning, warp lightning is hurting.
Oh, yeah, no, it's stunning sometimes how much it actually does.
Brave Skaven speeding forwards. Brave, insane. One. Look at the birds. They flew over the column. I've just
Here we
got them.
go.
I've just got them charging the
We've got
lightning.
reinforcements. Let's heal that blessed Bastillodon.
Pulling back.
Have we got some units not firing? I certainly do. There we go. Ratmech is almost routed. Ah! Check out the birds!
Yeah, they're dying. They're screwed. But they're stopping their artillery shooting.
I can take that. Although their warp lock Jeslers are probably going to be the most irritating thing when
We've
they start
lost
firing.
the birds, but they've also lost the warp lightning cannon. Oh shit! Left flank.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We got this though now.
Yeah, because we got our reinforcements of Saurus.
You've just got to do a Brian Blessed accent while you're saying that, Brian. Oh, I see Croak making stuff explode.
Yeah, you certainly do. Although,
Which is a good thing, because I'm basically... my units are basically broken. And dying in pieces.
Right, I'll give you some skinks to take
Their
control of.
warlock's back. Yeah. Take control of the things which are basically spend their entire life in skirmish mode.
They're actually being... they were being really useful.
God damn, they're back on their warp lightning cannons. I'm getting some birds back on it. They're gonna dive!
Don't die!
Dive! You're not
I
paying
heard
attention
dive.
to chat, are you?
I'm sending... There we go. There goes the dinos.
Look at these very shielded temple guard.
They do have a bronze shield.
You may as well triple time now.
You say that. There's still... I don't want to lose too many units.
Actually, I'm basically disengaging the skink stalkers. The
Yeah,
comedian
no,
stalkers.
that's fine by me. I'm just one of the things I'm doing. I'm casting a lot of the spells, so I don't have as many unit losses.
I remember back in the day when the rampage removal also healed.
Yeah, I think they got rid of that with the introduction of skink oracles.
No, that was gone a long time before skink oracles.
Was it?
Yeah, that was like the first round of nerfs because it was OP as hell.
Oh, the Blessed Bastillodon did a lot better than I thought it was.
It got in melee quite a bit as well.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I put it into melee when it'd run out of ammunition. I'm actually surprised at how well of a front line those skinks kept.
The thing you can do is what you want to do, and you kind of messed up on the second one. You should have had so what you should have had is your main skinks as a line and a few hero units amongst them, so they would pull them through, and then I can just smash the stalkers into the rear as they're moving.
Yeah, no, I completely get where you're coming from there. Unfortunately, I think those pterodons will be going bye-bye. Even though I love...
Razordons are just about okay at this point, but even then, they're not great. And that's because they're pure melee, they're pure anti-infantry. You know, they don't piss around with this ranged crap.
And...
there is a fire variant of them, which is also slightly better. But again, it's...
that's the...
slightly better. It's just not worth it.
Well, by the way, Lord Croak is going into the forces of Order. As long as everyone believes that I am currently playing as the forces of Order, yes. No,
It's all right. We all know you're a Grey Knight in disguise. Does Tom know? Does Tom understand what I'm going on about?
I know about the Grey Knights.
I can't remember his name. So there's a Grey Knight who basically has the exact same storyline as Oxyotl.
What you're saying is he's a really good guy.
Yeah. No, basically he's been lost in the warp for ages, and he's just in the warp killing demons.
Sounds pretty
Which
average.
is pretty much what Oxylotl's doing.
Yeah. Got some skill points for Oxy, and he has the swiftness.
Caldor
of
Drago. Caldor Drago. That's it. Ah, yeah. Grandmaster. He did enter Warhammer Fantasy? Did he, Andrew? I mean, it's possible if he's lost in the warp. But basically, he has the same story as Oxyotl.
Yeah.
He's lost in the warp, killing demons.
No, I was going to say, because they did a 40k strategy game where you played as as the Grey Knights.
I mean, there's lots of 40k strategy games.
No, PC one, which Gates of Chaos or something, and it's basically you trying to deal with a
Chaos
Nurgle.
Gate.
Yeah, Chaos Gate.
Yeah, I've played it.
Yeah, it's good,
on this
isn't
channel. Are you Grey Knights? It would make sense if you're Grey Knights. Yeah, you're definitely
you are
Grey
Grey
Knights.
Knights.
You are Grey Knights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got around to
Do not
finishing it because it
increase.
kind of bugged out on me, unfortunately. But I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm completely saying I sort of like stopped at about the halfway point just because I sort of.
I want to try playing it co-op.
That's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I love those kind of top-down strategy games.
It's more I want to see how something works.
Oh
at some
god damn
point.
it! They did a settlement transfer.
Over to my screen because I can attack now. Ooh, I've gained
Sorry,
a
I was
hero.
just retaking that settlement, literally, which just got taken away from my character right that second.
Oh, one more turn. God damn it.
Well, you know, I've got my visions again, and I've literally another raiding army respawned right next to Oxy. I'm not complaining.
No, I do like Chaos Gate, and I love that style of game. Oh, what's the new one coming out? Rogue Trader. Oh,
Yes.
We will be playing Rogue Trader on this channel.
Yeah, it does look good.
I need to reach out to them.
What news?
Destroy settlement. Oh, let's go to the settlement first. The Palace of Ruin. And hang on. Okay, I did the travel to Palace of Ruin, and Oxy has not moved at all.
I'm gonna be honest. My entire Khal Drago lore comes from the Emperor has text to speech.
All right, I am not calling you into this war because I do not want to
Okay.
call you against Valkyria.
I mean, I think Valkyrie may already be at war with me.
Well, she has one less settlement for you to worry about.
Nice. I think it's a start settlement as well.
I believe you're right. Yeah, I think I'm going to be getting some Temple Guard into my army. It's just, they work so well at holding the line for the skink.
No, they are good. I mean, late game, unfortunately, I don't think Oxy benefits from any of his buffs. Because late game, I think you just do better with late game units.
No, I can see where you're coming from.
I just love the
That's-
idea that there was a Grey Knight just stuck in the warp killing demons, because it's just so 40k. Finally, I'm actually going to be able to do something again, guys. It's only like we've been here for 49 minutes already. I've basically been sat there. Well, no,
You'll
the first
get
15
there.
minutes I was killing vampirates.
I mean, you did a somewhat okay job at it.
I mean, there's no more vampirates near me, so I think I did a very good job at it.
Just remember who who took out the original army.
Yeah. I don't. Fuck you, Agol! We're fighting this. Hey, I've got lizards here.
Oh yeah, you do. I just remember how good Visoris were for you defending. I think this is an easy victory for you. Just looking at the army composition.
Yeah,
and you've got walls.
It was a valiant defeat, is why I'm fighting it. I'm not actually particularly worried about this.
That's really confusing.
They will do a three-pronged assault. And this might well be we'll unleash a few volleys and pull back, because the centre here is really defensible.
However, do remember how much of a benefit, because I don't know, did they build towers or anything? Because it looks like they're besieging for a while.
Yeah, they did. I don't know how I didn't notice. It's because it skips past it.
Yeah, with how good the wall towers can be.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying we don't hold the walls, but I think we hold the walls to start with and then we pull back, because if you look at this place, the defense of the centre is so defendable, because you can hold...
Actually, the main reason oh, they've got one tower.
Yeah, no, you can hold... No, you fall back and you hold here and here, and it's absolutely devastating to them. They have two towers, actually.
I was going to say, if you gave me the Lizardmen unit, I can hold the, according to the mini-map, the bottom left side at the wall confidently.
Because
it's just marauders.
This lot.
And a tower. Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, the bottom right's not that scary. Not that bad either.
And I'll hold the actual walls themselves.
I'm just trying to get myself... work out where I'm placing units.
Because remember, you can actually...
I know.
Siege towers will, you know,
It will be done.
Do make sure you have a unit actually within the capture point on the wall.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm moving. I'm working out how I'm splitting up my units, basically.
Yeah.
There we go. I guess I should build some towers somewhere.
Now I say this side, I'll just...
Yeah, there's no towers near walls, so I think I'm just going to save my points at that there. It is kind of your side. I'm good to go.
Yeah, whenever you are.
Spearmen.
Oh, I see you left your cavalry at the core. I was thinking you might have them to charge around one of the sides, but...
No, I basically hadn't even thought about them because they're not really that useful. Anyway, insta-pause. It's annoying. You used to be able to target the battering rams, and you don't seem to be able to anymore.
Are you sure?
No, I never can. It always targets the unit rather than the ram itself.
That is an odd one. Maybe it's because bones are inflammable?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to target your one as well.
Yes. To be fair, though, with the Marauders' great weapons are probably the most threatening units. That's not saying much.
I may not actually take out the tower on the left.
Spearmen! Understood!
Because...
Have you seen the type of ranged attack the towers are making? Because it's all
Yes.
explosives.
Because the left, unfortunately, it's not going to stay in range of the towers very long at all.
We will obey!
Yeah, these towers are brutal.
Orders received!
They're already moving some of the cavalry round the map.
Well, if you look at how much damage they were taking.
Yeah, come on. One more shot off and you can kill
you
that
can build
tower.
another basic tower, by the way.
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on! Yes! One tower down.
It shall be done!
It looks like they'll be keeping one tower.
It's where it's worth me building towers on this map, daft as it sounds. I'm just saving the points in case we need to fall back, basically.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm doing something completely reckless. I'm charging my cavalry out the gate.
Yeah, to stop the units from moving forward, so...
Yep. I may even move my spears out to keep them in range of the goddamn towers.
I say,
Understood!
we're fine with just holding...
Forward.
I mean, their tower, my side, had made the walls, but...
Loyal!
You know,
That's,
I'm getting my infantry. I'm moving my infantry out of the walls to keep the towers shooting.
Yeah.
Because these towers are devastating.
Yeah.
And if I'm outside the wall, while I will take damage from themselves.
This is your capital region, isn't it?
Nope.
No.
No, this is the port. This is Karl and Kar.
No, I meant as in it's a major settlement, not a minor
Yes.
settlement. Yeah.
Spearmen! Without fail!
Because I was wondering if you upgraded the tower sword.
Spearmen!
How was this a defeat on an auto?
Because auto's auto.
Silver helms! Spearmen!
I
Are
love
they
that
trying-
my silver helms are still there,
Attack!
holding the line. Basically, the other reason I charged out was to stop them actually going up my walls. Though some of them are going up my walls. Let's charge into the rear. They're also breaking.
Oriole!
Yeah, I think I suspect the enemy is about to shatter.
We go!
My side's got some units, but they're not getting through.
God damn lizards taking their time, not killing things.
Orders received!
Well, you know, you gotta give them a chance.
Spearmen! Apace!
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna just charge out now, so...
Yeah. I guess it's the gothic style the Dark Elves use, I guess, makes it look a bit 40k-ish.
Do you want to know what's hilarious? The lizard... the Saurus warriors is you're technically the general of this battle.
It will be done!
Yep, they're breaking on my side.
Yeah. Brian, that's a bad dad joke, even from my bad jokes.
Oh, that no, I approve greatly.
See, it is one of the things I do wish auto-resolve did. I think auto-resolve should actually take how you play into account. So if you're always winning if an auto-resolve said it's a defeat, and then I win 10 in a row which said valiant defeat, it should push my odds up.
You remember Attila Total War?
Yes.
They did try to do something similar where each of the battles, when you autoed it, you either were in aggressive, defensive, or balanced.
Yes.
Which didn't... It was sort of their way of trying to alter autos a little bit, but it just, unfortunately, it just didn't work.
No, you see, I think it should be... I mean, it would be quite hard to do well, and it should only work to a certain extent. But basically, if you generally win what would be a valiant defeat, it should push it up to a close victory, if you see what I mean. Okay, it is time.
Alith Anar.
Dance.
We stalk.
To use my honestly not underway stance so I don't take attrition.
I await your command. Honorably done.
Oh my god, these ruins are actually ruins?
I await your
What?
command.
Okay, over to you.
Yeah, I'm just moving me forces forward. And checking my mission, because I've got another destroy settlement.
Dark Elves are always in a bit of an odd position. Because endgame, once you get up to Blackguard, they are OP as hell. But before that, they're in a very odd position.
So you remember that settlement which I raised last time?
You've got another mission
Looks
to
like
raise it
that
again?
faction. Yeah. Oh no, correction, it's not. It's a different one. That's another
Another
Siege
Tzeentchian faction, which is going to start flipping your cities.
Yeah.
Now that
And
they know you, they will flip you.
that's how it works.
I'm just doing a bit of trying to do a bit of diplomacy, by the way.
Well, at least I got an achievement for fighting multiple battles against Siege.
Ooh. Hang on. Hang on, are you saying you learned something while fighting Siege?
Unfortunately, I believe I am.
Oh dear, he's been corrupted, guys. He's been corrupted.
I've spent too long in the wastes.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Here you go, I am now done with my diplomacy.
Yep. And I am just done with my turn. I'm just building another sanctum because...
Cheers, Brian. I don't know what ending in a time means in the slightest, other than...
that
I know
means
what
it's
it means.
bloody impressive for the Welsh because we are excellent at rugby.
Yeah, but you actually play football, and America calls it soccer, so...
Actually, that is a very correct point. So
There's
they
probably
are
more-
technically playing the wrong game.
Yeah, there's probably more people in Wales who play football than in America who play football. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
Oh god, one of my friends works on the EA Games campus. So the EA Games, they literally call it a campus.
Yeah.
Google it and look at it when you get a chance. It is the most amazing place. It literally has a football pitch, and they part of their working week is to go and play football.
I've been a bit too aggressive because I've got a battle which I don't think I have any chance in. I'm going to retreat, see if I'm going to get some better terrain. Nope.
You're fucked.
I think we got to fight this. You down to clown?
I'm down to laugh at you.
Well, at least I got some dino boys.
Oh god, it's not even Oh, it's the wrong army. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, no. All my armies get the skink bonus.
Yes, but it's the wrong type of skinks. I was thinking you should be able to take that.
It's the chosen which I'm worried about most, to be honest.
Can we Vanguard deploy?
Some of them, I believe, have it. We'll soon find out. Yes, most of my army can Vanguard deploy.
Right. we are going to try and cry.
As I say, we outrange them.
Not by much.
No, they've got hardly any range units. They've just got flamers.
Yeah, no, basically, we're going to have two groups, split the skinks into two groups.
Okay. What's the reasoning?
Give me all the skinks, and then I'll show.
Okay.
I will set up.
Remember, you have two pure skirmisher ones, so I'd recommend keeping those ones in skirmish.
Yeah, no, I'm not using those. In fact, I want those off to the sides. The rear line is yours, the front line is mine.
I'm just going to say you keep a hold of those skinks.
Okay, give them back to me. I may be shouting pause at you a lot. Basically, my plan is to try and keep as fluid as possible here. Basically, it's to get a few shots off, full back. Get a few shots off, full back.
Unfortunately, those ones only fire forward.
Yes. That's what the other line is for.
Is there a reason why the other ones are way over on the...
Yes.
Oh, I suppose they do have hide and forest.
No.
Actually,
I know. I do have a purpose for them. They're basically going to try and distract the enemy out. Anyway, I'm good.
I'm sorry. I just didn't realize the Blessed Skink skirmishers have 70% spell resistance.
Yep. Okay. Let's go.
Right, let's go for the flamers. The flamers, I feel, are going to be the biggest.
Yeah, they also have the same range as us, which doesn't help.
And some flying units. However, oh.
I'm back.
Oh, nice distracting with Spawn of Siege with that unit of skill.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm using them for. I'm using them to try and distract enemy units. Your skink chief. Get him out of there.
Oh, he was meant to be getting out there. I had him on skirmish mode.
Charge your blessed Bastillid. Charge your dinos in, please. Charge your dinos in.
Yep. Dinos are a charging.
Basically, what I was doing there was, it's now beginning to break down, but I was keeping them off the forces for as long as possible so we could get as many shots in as possible before they actually got to us.
It does seem to be working still.
Yep. I mean, I'm engaged now, so I can't really disengage easily.
Don't worry, I've got dino supports.
Yeah, basically, I want you to use the dinos to try and just get them as held up as possible. Not all your dinos are moving. You can get them all in melee.
They currently were in melee, but yeah, actually, I'm going to charge them into the flamers because.
And we're running low on ammo now.
It's the Spawn of Siege, which seems to be.
Yeah, now we're running out of ammo. I'm going to start getting people in.
Yeah.
We're also quite behind a bit, which is quite good. Ooh.
You got a unit of skink cohort not doing anything currently.
No, it's fine. I know. It's microing this many at once. It's freaking hard.
I get it. I can take some back if you're...
No, it's fine. Yeah, you have this cluster.
Oh, the cluster bat's dying. Yeah.
No, they've done their job though. I mean, while they got engaged in melee, they did their job. I just kept everything moving for as long as possible. Basically, what I wanted us to do was have one line each, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Completely.
I'm engaging their lord, Kronos.
What a great name for a lord, by the way.
Is he a named character, Brian, as you're saying, where he's featured? Why does... When skinks speak, do they remind you of minions?
Depends on who's... I would say it depends on who's minion. But...
I have a 4-year-old. I watch minion stuff a lot. I definitely wouldn't anyway, even if I didn't have a 4-year-old.
There we go. It's just the chaos spawn now we have to deal with. Because the others are disintegrating.
Yep. Time for a bit of good old-fashioned Control A action. You may as well triple time now.
Yep, hang on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure... Because the reason why I just wanted to cast some healing spells on my Val Bastillodon. And now, yeah, triple time. Yeah!
Oh, that was tasty.
I freely admit, I didn't think we were going to win that. Because, as I say, it's the three units of Flamers, which got me really worried.
So he is actually the official leader of them. That's quite cool. See, like a lot of factions, Skinks are quite good like that, and they are still a relatively decent early game unit. But the fact we kept them off us for so long, which meant that they'd already taken some morale damage by the time they even hit us. I wouldn't have been able to... But again, that is not a battle I would have been able to win solo. In the slightest, because there'd have been too much to micro.
Yeah. I get you completely. At least I have some instant recruited units. It's
why I love Bretonnia co-op. Bretonnia co-op are fantastic to play. Bretonnia single player are much harder.
I was actually going to say Wood Elves co-op is a good one.
But let's be honest,
because
Wood Elves, you just click skirmish mode and then go make yourself a cup of tea.
Well, no, I was going to say skirmish mode followed with a having a few cavalry units.
I don't know if it's still... I wonder if he's going to become an official lord then, Brian. Because I think we're going to get more official lords, actual chaos lords. But no, the weird thing, I don't know if it's still the case, but one of the best multiplayer setups was, so not multiplayer, PvP setups, was melee Wood Elves.
Alith Anar. Ready. Come, Shadow Warrior.
Because they have a certain buff, and everybody sees you playing Wood Elves, and they set up their army in a certain way. And then you turn up, and there's this setup you can do where they just buff themselves as they charge. And do devastating things. Do you know what the really impressive thing about Kara and Kar holding off against those Norskins was?
No.
I've not even built up for defences.
Yeah.
Why were the towers so damn powerful?
I think that's just... Let's just go with that's just base towers. Ooh. Good news. So, obviously, I was saying about getting some temple guards into the army.
Yeah.
I've got some regiment of renown that I can... I've unlocked almost all my regiment of renown. Obviously, one of them's the Star Chamber Guardians Temple Guard.
Nice.
Which... Pretty juicy. I can get my Razor Dawn hunting pack.
Twilight is here, noble son of Ulthuan.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start filling up with Regiment of Renown, just so this army's... Since it's going to be fighting so much, I need to have them at a certain standard.
Oh god, I see a brass bull settlement. Now the question is, should I deal with him first?
Is that really a question?
No, I should run away from him.
Uh-huh.
Because he's terrifying. I had such fun in my campaign as him, where I just went to Grand Cafe and burnt it to the ground.
I mean, you do just steamroll with him.
Yeah, once you get going. Grand Cafe, once Grand Cafe is fully corrupted, it looks awesome. I do actually have an mission for Clark Harand as well, so... Oh. Well, the Brass Bull may have made sure I can't complete one of my missions, because he just destroyed a faction.
Well, that should be just an autocomplete then.
Yeah.
Are you...
Mission aborted. Oh, it wasn't an actual thingy mission. It was just an auto-generated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know where he is. I should probably go and deal with him before anything else, because he is by far the biggest threat in my area.
Poor Brass Bull. He did nothing.
What? You have my attention.
I am just gonna try and take the Demon's Gate. And I am going to besiege the Demon's Gate.
Okay, I am switching to my screen, and we are... The Brass Bull also has the ambush stance, doesn't he?
Loic dances, so shall I.
I'm not sure.
Revenge.
I am using teleport stance. He's moved on apparently. Where's he gone?
Shadow King.
Is he secretly a ninja?
I will.
Yes. No, he's not a ninja. He's literally a medieval knight style thing. He is just made of armor.
I do like playing as the Brass Bull, but he's too good for co-op.
I just love the fact that I defeated Cathay by turning up behind their wall and just ripping them to pieces. And knocking holes in their wall and laughing as chaos came through.
I believe I am done, by the way.
Oh.
I can build... If you really want to, I can build another sanctum in your area.
Up to you.
Because the one I've currently got is the one which ambushes enemies if they turn up around you. But
is that just the region, or is it the province of the region? Or I always get confused to which way around they are.
Yeah, it's never the most clear.
Well, they're interchangeable terms.
I feel like they need to clear it up. Why can't they just say this settlement or what? Yeah, they should do it as settlement and regions.
Yeah.
At least, yeah. Let's write them an email. Please change the wording, please. getting confused. The Citadel of Dusk wants a non-aggression pact. I'm okay with that. So, have any of the other elves tried to make friends with you?
The other elves hate me. Everybody hates me, man. God. So I'm trying to do the edgy, Alith Anar here. Because we all know that's how he acts.
Yeah.
He's
you're somewhat doing
basically one step away from actually being a dark elf. That's the funny thing about him.
Lurk. Restock. I await your command.
Now, let's...
This is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I teleported forwards where I couldn't see. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Yet.
Oh, yes, please. Corruption reduction in all provinces, because my current new province has like 100% corruption.
The city is rife with corruption.
Oh. Alright, I'm just going to go travel
Over to you.
Take out Benny Wakefield.
I'm just going to point out, if I kill the brass bull, I defeat the entire purpose of your campaign.
You're making my life easier.
You still get a quest battle to kill him, I think.
No, not in single player.
Multiplayer.
I'm sorry.
Skaven just pretend to be ninjas. They're not really ninjas.
There we go. That was easy. Now, the only question is, do I take Oxyotl, which is a capital region, or do I just sit next to it?
It's a lost Oxyotl. That's
They
not
don't
where they start. They don't
off the
start
box,
with it.
No.
Take it and sell it to Itza.
No, I'm not going to, because I don't want to make any new enemies currently.
Well, no, sell it straight back. So take it and instantly sell it to them. And it'll give you buffs with them, actually. The flaming scribes have been destroyed.
Yep, finally.
So no, if you've got the cash to spare, I really would just take it and insta-sell it.
Now, I know where you come. Honestly, I'd prefer just to stick with, because I've got quite a few missions to do, and I have no idea what the garrison is like. Because if the garrison is just...
Oxyotl has no garrison.
It's Skaven.
Oh, you can take that. With that army, that'll be an auto.
No.
Yeah.
I'm playing it safe.
Boo. Chat, should he take Oxyotl?
I think everyone would agree with the safe play. Yes, please.
Talking about Ninja Skaven, you seem to have found them. Yep.
You have the
I'm just
honor
doing some
of
diplomacy.
meeting the iron. We
All right. Well,
are in accordance.
I am done.
Over to my screen. You sure you're not taking Oxyotl?
Positive.
Positive.
I am definitely, yeah. Now, oh. So, I've just launched an ambush battle against Kara's Fate Weaver, which is valiant defeat. I'm just going to auto it to see how many... I would take out almost half his army. That's the reason why I love the ones which launch the ambush battles.
Yes, because it just does damage to units.
Yeah.
Why should I not?
Sometimes they do beat it, but...
Yeah, I'm not going for the brass
The brass bull?
because Hellebrand has gone to war with me and can sail straight across to my territory.
Don't forget, you can summon a reinforcing Lizardman army.
Yeah, but you're not in the right point to necessarily do that.
I can only. It's a shame you can only build one teleportation point.
I mean, if you want to send an army up to my territory, that's fine. I'm not going to complain, but
No, I will let you.
No, I'm in a bit of a tricky... Because... Hellebrand can just sail straight into most of my territory, and...
Oh. Okay, we might be fighting this battle.
Oh?
You ready?
No.
I'm starting a battle against the Demons of Chaos. And their army's outside the settlement, but they've also got the settlement and an army inside the settlement. Let's do this!
Yeah, you're gonna die, man.
What? No.
You're going to die.
I'm just going to auto it.
Oh, wow. God
Yeah.
damn, auto-resolve. It's time to crone. Oh, dear.
And I beat...
Why do I just have the music from It's Time to Burn going in with that, Brian?
And raise.
Lowest fury.
And I've got some more blessed units. Yay! Now,
I'm gonna leave the brass bull alone for now. I'm gonna take the settlement, then leave for the time being. I think that's my best bet. My safest bet.
sometimes it is best playing safe.
Well, he may have moved on. He may well have moved on. So
There's prey.
Ready.
I'll take the settlement while I'm here. I can't afford to. I've spent money, so let's cancel something so I can get that bill.
Now,
Move.
I did see Kara's Fate Weaver was close.
Traverse.
Oh, I can't because it's in a freaking blood ground.
Yeah. Gotta love blood grounds.
I forgot about that.
Now, ooh, I can finally up my skinks and chameleon skinks.
Yeah, I
again.
suspect I'm gonna have to cost and pay money here.
I have no patience for the fancy folk of Ulthuan.
And
They are
I
still
buy
arcane,
Venom
sister.
Glade. Not yet. Hopefully he's too busy dealing with the twins.
You would hope so.
Yes, you would. We'll see.
Now, yeah, that's all over on my end,
Yep,
by the way.
same.
I got
Basically, the second I cross that water and start fighting, it's gonna get nasty.
messy.
Because everything to the north, besides there's some dwarves up there who might be friends with me, but it is gonna be messy.
I can move my teleportation point. Obviously, it costs me funds, but if it would be majorly beneficial to you, I can put it on the other side so I can cause havoc.
If I'm honest, I think it's more useful on this side. It's just it might be worth you moving it to Blacklight Tower or car on car. Thankfully, my two most northern settlements are actually big settlements. You know, are walled settlements, which does help.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
You know what? I might try and go take the Sword of Cain as Oxy.
To see, I mean, technically, if you can take that settlement, and sell it to me, though I don't think you can sell it to me. But I actually have a mission to take that settlement.
Across the sea, hated Nagaroth.
Because you know,
I don't...
edgy boy needs a sword.
Sailing forth.
No, I need to find the person who's got the sword. Oh, I am near Archeon the Everchosen.
Ooh. He is a pain. He just won't die in my goddamn Castouting campaign. I think I've just about finished him off in my Belagar campaign now.
To be fair, his army composition's a bit...
The thing with the Chaos Lords is once you've with their current mechanic, once you've defeated them, if you God damn, how much money do you have?
No, that's purely from not building.
Yeah.
It's all the post-battle.
Oh, yeah. If you don't, I've lost what I was saying now. If you don't give Chaos time to rebuild because of their mechanic of leveling up their troops, actually, the Chaos Lords, the non-Chaos Lords, the undivided guys, really struggle to replenish. Because, they've got to slowly build them up and get the experience. So, as long as you keep the pressure on, you just end up fighting Marauders.
Oh, yeah, no, completely. I'm going for increased ambush chance with Oxy, and I'm trying to max out Croak's casting
I
abilities.
wonder how worried the YouTube algorithm is getting because we keep saying Oxy.
I have put Croak onto auto skill points, just because. Here we go. Ooh.
You what? No.
No, I've got all the ones which I want now.
So you've got 9 points spent on him already?
Yeah.
And you've upped all his spells to make them the cheapest?
Not yet.
Yeah. And he gets a barrier now, which is so nice.
Yes, which I've got. There we go.
I don't think it's actually a problem in Britain, but I wouldn't be the sort of person to know. It was just the giggle of us saying it and YouTube being notorious, the people saying random words, picking them up. I don't think it does, but there is a joke. So there's a joke where... Oh, who is it? Alex Thrambler calls Total War Total Kerfuffle because there is a rumour that saying war early on in a video gets picked up by the algorithm, which means it's less likely to be pushed because advertisers are less likely to want videos in adverts in war-related stuff. But how true that is, I don't know. And I have done a bit of testing of starting some videos without saying anything like that, and some with, and it made no difference. Sterland wants a non-aggression pact.
I would say I'm amazed you've met them, but then I remembered you met them because of me.
Yeah. I've got random little circles of a map I've met.
Yep. Hello.
Somebody killed the Blood Queen.
Son of Ulfwyn.
Blood for the Blood Queen?
Oh god. Here you go. Oh no, wrong. That's not my boss. I thought my boss was about to make landfall, but it's just one of my agents.
I have a quick auto.
Okay, let's switch to your screen. I've done most of my turn. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's like you can technically you can apparently get away with playing 20 seconds of an audio track, and in shorts you can just get away with playing whatever music you want, which is weird because you shouldn't be able to, but apparently you can.
I think I should probably up this army with some Regiment of Renown, but
I really need to get back into making the Warhammer geographic shorts, but they just take so long to do. So, for those who don't know, I used to do shorts in a very bad David Attenborough accent about various different creatures and things.
We weren't going to say that.
Oh no, it's a terrible David Attenborough accent. That's half the joke. And they did really, really well. The issue is, it takes 30 minutes to do a 1-minute video.
I'm building another secret temple. Ooh. Kara's Fate Weaver's expanding.
Yeah, but he's expanding into the Chaos Wastes. He doesn't usually do that.
Oh, well, remember he had the whole new starting location.
Yeah. Oh, have they moved him again?
Because he's now on the Southern Wastes. Starts. Next with... because they didn't want Oxy to be all by himself.
Oh, they moved him because he used to start in the tip of the Southlands.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I didn't realise they'd moved him.
Yeah, because in the tip of the Southlands now, you've got the wizard elf.
Oh, yeah, no, I did hear they were moving him. He had a bit of an odd start. You see, I played him at Teclis early as well, and your first big fight is against the Fate Weaver. And it just made the campaign a bit of a pain. But also, it's a crap start for Teclis down there because you're so limited on where you can expand because the desert is terrible territory for you. So even where he is now isn't good for him. Lustria was a much better start for him.
Teclis, to be fair, never really had a good start location.
No, I'd say he wasn't terrible in Lustria because most of Lustria is okay territory for him. Whereas literally, you're very limited there. You can get up to the desert, and that's about it. Oh, the Gore Queen is gone.
Well,
And Bone Rattlers are gone. Right. Back over to my screen anyway.
Such destructive beauty.
I would like to say I had some impact on that.
Should I go for Harganeth first or the Great Arena? Let's try and
The
take
Great
their
Arena.
capital. No,
It's easier
let's-
to get to.
Yeah, they're both much the muchness. Harganeth is her capital settlement, so taking that out early is solid for me.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
And it's not too close to Nagrond, who are almost certainly going to go to war with me as well.
Honor.
Why would they go to war with you?
The issue is, I may need to borrow an army off from you just to stay alive up here. Just to cover my butt until I can afford it.
I say I can, when an army's close, I can teleport my lord to...
And I'm doing okay at the moment, for now. Yeah.
Right. I've just got
I'm all
an
done.
auto to do. Because I'm going to Fate Weaver's Crevasse. Because they have definitely added some new settlements.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is in Andrew. It's a that does feel foolish of him, but you know, the Southern Wastes are good, but I think they need to you need teleports. That's why it worked so well for Oxy, because you could teleport around. Then again, I guess where Fate Weaver is, you can still go north quite easily.
Yeah.
How far south do they go? Interestingly, I suspect, yeah, we've got the little peninsula as well, just below Koresh, which I do reckon we're going to get Koresh in it at some point. It's just when Guild Workshop wants to push them.
Yeah. Right, time to build more secret sanctums. Weirdly, for some reason, I've got vision of a lot more of his area, even though I didn't. Not complaining.
Acceptable.
And I can see Teclis at the Fortress of Dawn. And I have end of a turn, by the way, on my side.
I am ending turn now. I was just doing a bit of Diplo. I was getting more trade. Weirdly, I trade with people and then nobody else wants to trade with me that turn. It's a bit odd.
No, I'll tell you exactly why. Because you traded away the resource which would add value.
Oh, does it work like that?
Yeah.
I didn't realise it worked like that.
Yeah, no, that's why when upgrading resource points, it increases the quantities of the resource.
Ah.
Which means then you have, obviously, more to trade away and everything. Because even though if you just trade nothing, you get an income, for some unknown reason, the AI doesn't want to have a trade where they trade nothing, but have an income.
Oh, damn you, Bernhoff! I'm calling you in.
I mean, what a great name. To be fair, calling me to war against them, it does mean my...
No, I may need you, basically.
I would say it depends how close they are.
They're going to take the Circle of Destruction no matter what I do. I'm just abandoning the Circle of Destruction because it's already taking huge amounts of negatives.
Where's the circle of destruction?
Heroic
Let me just
dances,
check.
So shall I.
Right.
Oh, yep. So obviously I can get to the monoliths.
I am going to go and fight Masigaha. That's his name. Masigaha. Pyrrhic victory, no losses. I'll take it.
Take it for the line of Anar.
Harganeth is mine.
So,
Okay, over to you.
do you want me to send my army to your
I
territory?
don't know if I need them just yet. It's that tricky position of I may, but I don't know.
I will send them now. Because obviously, whilst having the movement, I can actually get the... No, don't leave the circle of destruction. I am going right next to it in masterful ambush stance.
Ah, okay. I mean, they may well just take it next turn before you can get there.
No, I'm
Oh,
getting
you can
there
move.
right.
Oh,
Yeah. And I have 100% ambush success rate.
So you might just wipe him out. That'd be cool.
I am going to be just wiping him out. So I feel this is where Oxy saves the day.
YouTube, please don't demonetize my channel.
What, you don't want Oxy saving the day? Yes, no. No, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Right, I am all done.
And same here. I so want them to try and take that settlement
Come
of
on,
yours.
come at us.
I say it's 100% ambush success chance.
Wipe them all out. All of them.
I mean, to be fair, if they don't move, I can just teleport away.
Sorry, that was chat's fault. That comment. And they will be at the end because they're a rogue army. I do hope. See, I would love a rogue army DLC where we could make make your own rogue army DLC.
That would be really interesting.
Well, basically, it's Dogs of War DLC, and you create your mercenary company, and you have various things. Decisive victory. They attacked me.
They failed to spot my ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand.
But I have. Oh.
I'm
save,
just autoing.
save,
Oh.
save.
No. Do you want to know why?
Why?
It's because you're reinforcing. It gives you the chance of joining or not.
Ah, I was worried it was going to crash then.
Well, that was...
His faction gone?
Yep.
Thank you, that was useful.
So, as I say, Oxy saves the day.
So I now have to kill Tepti, Khan, and Rakaf. Why did I shout Khan? I just hurt my throat.
Yeah.
Ooh, so many buffs. I've got new tech, and it's funny because 2 of them buff my Shadow Warriors. Extra armor for Shadow Warriors, or extra missile strength for Shadow Warriors. We'll go for armor first.
Sorry, I just love this. I've got a hunt army mission for the Exiles of Khorne Lord, Growlock the Undefeated.
What a name.
My realm.
Let's go
What
change that.
a name.
Alith Anar.
I'm not calling you in.
It's weird. I can't merge units for some reason. Oh no, now I can. Sorry, I can recruit Sylvan Guard here. So I'm recruiting Sylvan Guard here.
I mean, the Silver Guard are fantastic.
They are.
Now,
They're a
if
good mid. While it says they're tier 3, I wouldn't. Say, they're a tier. They're a non-tier 3 unit. I would say Sylvan Guard. They're not as good as some of the other tier 3. You know, Phoenix Guard are better.
Do you know what happens if you complete a mission with a different lord, not Oxy?
I know.
Nagaroth breeds weak warriors.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, no, pirates are just an awkward thing in the game at the moment. I kind of wish... I'm glad they don't attack port settlements, but it would kind of add more to them if they did. Tom has the Shredder.
What? The Shredder? I didn't do anything, I promise.
No, apparently you have the Shredder now. I'm not sure.
Well, I've got Geef Eat Etten. Gefet? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oh, Oxy has Mentor now, so shares experience with everyone else.
Attend.
That, I think, is particularly useful.
Shadow Stalker.
What, sharing over Oxy? Oh dear. Oh dear. Again, please don't demonetize me, YouTube.
And, yeah. That is turn. And I'm starting to struggle with finances.
Well, I wanted to go with Harganeth. I'm now basically surrounded.
Well, it's a solid location to hold.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, if you wanted to build an ambush thing underneath it.
Yeah, no, unfortunately the obviously the teleportation.
Oh, I see. Cormac the Cleaver.
Another great name.
Belonging to Pretty Boy.
I really like the Secret Sanctums.
I was a bit surprised by how unbuilt up Harganeth was. I'm not even entirely... Is that where she starts still?
I don't know. Honestly. But obviously, don't forget all the changes that they did to.
Time for blood.
Yeah, I am taking another settlement. Nice, easy victory. I mean, I've not even seen Hellebrand herself, and Hellebrand is terrifying.
I am gonna go declare war with.
I can build the captured palace of Hellebrand. Oh dear.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And the
What does
flaming
actually-
praises of war. It doesn't. I was surprised it doesn't give me. It's actually quite good. Gives me
Yeah.
buffs to handmaidens. Oh, it's the heroes. I'm not a huge fan of the handmaiden heroes, but it gives me a garrison. Which
Of the
is good.
Moondragon, which
Later,
is
nose.
fantastic.
Cheers, saying hi.
Rookie on Nagaroth.
Right, I am replacing the last of my spearmen. Ah, you're
Okay.
doing something, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I was just waiting for you to finish whatever you're doing.
Loic dances, so shall I.
Yeah, I can't do anything while you're doing
Ah,
whatever you're
sorry,
doing. It's
my
not letting
mistake.
me. It's not letting me kick my units to recruit new Sylvan Guard. Basically, I've now got 6 Sylvan Guard in this army as my sort of core, and then all my Shadow Warriors to jump on the sides of whoever moves.
I mean, yeah, Sylvan Guard
Yeah,
with Shadow
over to you.
Warriors is a great combination. for
Well,
you.
basically, I use them just to pull them in.
Right. Let me go ahead and raise the settlement. There's a weird feeling that Oxy saw like a bit like a Chaos faction. Just from all the running around and raising he does.
Twilight is here.
No, I know what you mean.
Not that I'm complaining about all the running around and raising, because it's a great way of making an income.
It's not as bad as Scarbrand. I finally started doing a Scarbrand playthrough. Not that anybody knows yet, I'm dropping a Scarbrand playthrough later this week because my Paunch playthrough died. It crashed and it wouldn't load.
Well, Andrew, just to point out, the whole thing with Oxy is you run around raising the world whilst making money from all this raising. So it's a win-win.
I have Brian, because I was doing a Gromma Paunch playthrough and he died. And I think the only Scarbrand playthrough we did do a co-op Scarbrand. What's his face? I'm having a brain fart.
Oh,
Our Pleasure and Pain playthrough.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
It was Scarbrand and Slanesh. It was Khorne and Slanesh, Scarbrand and what's his name? Nikari.
Yeah.
Playthrough, and the issue is, don't play Scarbrand co-op because it's boring for anybody else. Because Scarbrand, your turn, you do several things. Scarbrand goes and attacks something, gets further movement, moves, forces himself to attack an army, moves, attack something, moves, attack something, moves. Oh my god!
So that was on the, I'm going to call it the Chaos map, not the Chaos map. The
Rifts map.
The Rifts map, yeah.
Realms of Chaos map.
Yeah, the Realms of... And obviously, things seemed quite a bit closer on that map.
Yeah, it's not as... I'm going to say, I did notice playing it. It is not as fast.
Yeah. It is definitely a lot harder, I find, with Immortal Empires.
Sorry, I got attacked by Agol again, but it was a it was a Pyrrhic victory, but it was a victory.
Slaves.
That's what matters. Victory all the same. Oh, here we... I have a choice. Either extra treasury or income from sacking settlements. I'm going to go for extra treasury.
There's prey.
Right. Time to teleport back home for some more finances and to wipe out this...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm just taking another settlement to get myself most of the region.
Nagaroth prepares for war once more. We shall occupy.
This is going too well, and it's worrying me.
Here's a thought. Lizardmen cavalry. Opinion.
They're okay.
It's just, I freely admit, I'm unsure about them because they're just...
I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, once you get a Carnosaur, why wouldn't you want a Carnosaur? That's my problem with them.
Yeah.
But they don't rampage now. So yes, they're much better than they used to be.
They're much, and
they get that physical thing. They are as a lot of them. A lot of Lizardmen units, the buffs they've got are so good now. And they needed it, to be fair, because they had been nerfed into the ground.
Yeah.
Right, I'm all done.
Yep, I'm just moving Oxy forward because I'm going to recruit some regiments of renown for his army, I think. However, Geef Eaton, that's what I'm calling him now.
By the way, guys, if you want anything naming, just shout at us until we name something. It will die 2 minutes after we name it, but we will name things.
Obviously not on purpose, because we're not that cruel.
No, we're just how it happens.
Yep. We would. Yeah. Let's just admit we're just terrible at this. Oh, honestly, rank 7 skink cohort javelins are actually really quite good.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we can bring Dino Bob back.
Dino Bob. No, I think that's gotta be Tob.
Oh yes. I feel it's the blessed Bastillodon because
the blessed Bastilla Bob.
Blessed Bastilla Bob. That is what it's called. Now.
Bastilla Bob.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Love it.
So he's dead next battle, right?
No, I am, because he's a ranged unit. He has a far higher probability of surviving.
Dead
I
next
hope.
battle.
Madness will consume the Drugi.
And then, ooh, so many choices. I was just looking. Local region, is that just the actual? No, it's never mind. Ignore me. I figured it out. Local regions are the one where the settlement is.
Yeah, and the province is the whole
Province
thing.
is the Yeah, you hear that, George? You gotta name another hero after Andrew, so they can die.
I'll save it until I make another Lord, Andrew. And then I'll give you Rincewind, though, as it is High Elves. We'll see. Are all the mages female? I think they are.
No. Well, that's actually a good question. I think they might, because obviously you had the two-handed sword ones, which are all visually male. Interestingly, Kara's Fate Weaver stayed where he was, taking attrition.
There is only vengeance.
Right, let's start heading towards here
Our fight.
to get my first region.
Hang on, I thought you had regions 8.
Up here.
Honorably done.
There we go.
The enemy will pay.
Okay, that's my main bit done. There's honestly not a huge amount I can do at the moment, being the big issue.
I'm just going to auto against Karas because I do not want to fight that fight.
Right, actually, I am going to recruit a lord.
And you're
Yeah,
going to
all
name
the
it...
mages are female. Then you've got archmages are female anyway. And you got princes and princesses. Are the mages? I can't recruit a mage at the moment. But
One
actually,
day.
The silly thing is, with 50 points, I'm actually quite happy having mage lords. So, incendiary enables flaming attacks. No, that's not that useful for them. Plus 10%
Oh, I
targeting
always
range
like
for spells.
recruiting the highest tier. I mean,
Depends what they
incendiary is
do.
actually really good just because, but the primed is fantastic. Increasing the range of spells.
Yeah. So what do you want the little lords to be named, Andrew? Andrew, how do you want her to be named? And I'll move the prince down into her army as well.
Yeah, no, I am
Andreas the Fire Kicker. Okay.
Master of magic.
the one who kicks all the fires. Yeah, I'm done as well.
Okay, I can keep naming even when it's in end turn. That's good.
So, yeah, the question is, does it actually save or not?
Yes, no, it's saved. Though I missed a space, but it looks okay like that. And I will start building an army. It's just a basic bog standard defensive force here to stop the place tipping over.
Okay, I'm just going to say I love the name Stego Max Smashmaster and Carno Blaster McMassive.
Stego Max Smash Carno Blast. Yes, yes. Though the first Carnosaur has to be called Bob because it's just a thing. Even though we've got Bastilla Bob.
There's a part of me which wishes they put a range unit on the Carnosaurs.
You can't... I was going to say nobody rides a Carnosaur other than Other than Krokgar, because Krokgar.
No, and Tsar heroes.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to Geef Eaton.
Okay, let's switch to your screen.
And because I can recruit a Feral Carnosaur, which I will be naming Bob.
To battle! To me, Shadow Warriors!
Now,
Take it for the line of Anar.
the Dreadsaurian, I'm not actually a fan of them. I never seem to use them right.
They're slow. They're good against certain factions. They're really good against certain... They have a huge amount of range on them as well, but their range points sideways.
Loic dances, so shall I.
Against a player, they're crap. Against a good player, they're crap.
There we go.
Well, no, because they're so... The issue with large units is they're really easy to take out with ranged fire.
Yes.
Now, they have made... With the changes in free, they have made that slightly less relevant, however. Slightly less relevant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't have... God damn it, I don't have... Do you have any armies in your territory which you need dealing with?
No.
God damn it.
Not that I've seen.
Because I am going to... I'm going to have to recruit the fund. I'm just going to have to do it now so I don't forget to rename them. So, the Feral Carnosaur will be renamed Bob. As in honor. And the Thunderous Ancient One will be renamed Stego Max Smashmaster.
What do you require? I have much to teach them.
And that is the important things done for my turn. Now let's just...
I'm all done. I literally auto took a settlement. That was it. I'm a bit concerned that I haven't seen Crone Hellebron yet.
Be optimistic? Maybe? Maybe she's,
Off sunning herself in Lustria?
Yeah. Perfectly possible. She's got lots of ships. Maybe she fancied a donut. You know, perfectly possible.
I'm also now at war with the pretty boy.
Oh no, Andrew, don't worry. I don't need to get another Slan Mage. I am going to rename the Slan Mage I already have Zordon.
Oh yeah, no, they're good in certain ways, but I just feel there's other things which are better. Don't get me, I like them and I use them. I do use them in my armies because they're so iconic. But I think they're not necessarily worth their value.
Okay, before I do anything, I need to rename a few. So I am definitely going to rename the Dreadsaurian Flex Rumble Crunch. Love it. And I'm going to quickly rename Geef to Zordon.
Oh, his names are awesome. Again, you can ask me to name things in the recorded playthroughs. I'm just terrible at remembering, so just shout at me until I do.
And I am only recruiting this Dreadsaurian just so I can name it. That's the appropriate thing to do, isn't it?
Yep.
Shadow Stalker, make way. We gather here.
Let's go back to Zordon. Such an excellent name suggestion. Oxy. Now, interestingly, Oxy can't teleport when he's in the ocean.
Interesting.
Now, I just assume that means he can't swim.
Or he enjoys swimming a bit too much.
There is that as well. Yeah, that's me. So Andrew, going by the age of skinks laws-wise, I believe that makes all the skinks teenagers.
I don't know how long lizard men live to, but I don't think skinks are particularly long-lived. Sauruses are slightly longer. Are slightly longer, but I don't know their actual ages. I mean, I could be completely wrong.
That I feel flavor-wise, it makes sense for skinks to be short-lived, for Saur to be fairly long-lived, and then obviously, you know, Zordon and etc. to be almost eternal.
I mean, yeah, Slan are basically.
Because, you know, why not? I think I might be taking out Siege, Kara's Fateweaver completely.
I mean, and Skaven are all, like, literally babies. I still love the D&D thing of kobolds. Kobolds can live to over 100, but rarely live past 6. that is, when you think about it, terrifying. I found Helebron!
Yeah!
I journey.
Before you kill her, let me just see what missions I've got.
I'm going into ambush stance in a place where she might.
One of them is to
past me.
hunt down one of the Argul armies in your territory.
Noble lord.
In my territory?
One of them is to kill Pappy Nurgle, Kugaf Plague Father.
Their life
I'm going
is
after
full
Pappy first. I feel Pappy's the appropriate one to go for first.
Yeah.
This is beneath me. I am a fount of knowledge.
So I am just sitting in ambush stance, hoping Helebron comes for it. 90% ambush chance.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Right. Off to see Pappy.
Yeah, the significant help is the fact that I've got so much ranged. I'm just gonna kill her before she even gets to me.
Right. Let's see how Pappy fares against.
It's Archeon. I freaking hate because auto, he's fine. You know, he's only got a decent force. You can beat him.
Pure of heart.
You fight Archeon. You actually fight a battle versus Archeon, and he'll wipe out your entire army on his own.
Well, Pappy is defeated. And let's raise this region. Ugh, taking attrition even though. Yeah, no, Pappy's actually doing really quite well. He's Yeah,
Well, he's not expanded that
expanding out.
much.
But then again, with his arc, well, I was going to say arc enemy, just the one who perfectly counters him being starting right next to him is a bit unfair for him.
The Chaos Lords seem a little bit... They don't do well in the main map. That's probably quite good, because if they did well, they'd be terrifying. The one who does... The Undivided Lords do well. Festus... I mean, the Empire gets screwed by Festus and Ezekiel and freaking Be'lakor. They just hammer the Empire in their positions. I think there's too much starting near the Empire. I mean,
mean,
the
it
Empire's
is-
even had to be buffed because of it.
The Empire is the center of the world.
Oh, she found me. Nope.
Back to Shadow.
I was just thinking about it. What Power Ranger would Oxy be?
They've started fighting back against me now. Finally.
But no, let's say this is a serious question. What Power Ranger do you think Oxy would be, with having Zordon leading him?
As somebody who never watched Power Rangers, I wouldn't have a clue.
Stench of
What?
trilogy on you.
What?
Should I not strike you?
Fuck, the brass bull is at war with me.
Does this mean I have to go hunt him now?
Possibly. I mean, he may be nowhere near me, because this is the AI. It does mean
true.
that Andreas is probably going to die.
I mean, for some reason, just I am not surprised in the slightest. I still want to know who can build a special building at Pig Barter.
Go hover over it and look. It should tell you.
No, that's the thing. It does. It's just a strategic location.
Yeah, no, it should tell you for who.
No.
Then it should be for everybody.
Yeah, but if you remember, each time I've taken it when I've done random campaigns, it's
I know then. Right, Hellebron.
I am
Ambush time! Hang on. We are fighting this shit.
Are you sure?
No!
Oh, you say that actually. They massively outrange you.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, because your ranged units have less numbers.
Yes, but my ranged units are not going to stop moving and are going to engage them in melee as quickly as they can.
Oh, and okay, and you've got to ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The threat here is Hellebron herself. We need to kill her first. Once she is
Just-
down, they're dead.
Set your lord and 2 of the range units on him.
Yeah, pretty much. Her.
I ambush battles are on the offensive side quite I always find them interesting. Just how I wish there's a way you could actually have your units in a march formation.
I think you should be able to choose your marching order.
So, do you want me just to march up with the dread spears?
Go on the far side so they turn the wrong way.
Yeah, and I'll
You can have
just
the mage as well.
Orders!
Basically, your job is to confuse them into facing the wrong way, while the rest of the guys charge. Basically, you engage their spears, while
Yeah,
I
no,
engage
that's
all of
what
their,
I am.
and I'm gonna try and engage all of their ranged. Oh, and you can have.
I will
you-
also try and engage their melee specialists.
You can have the birdie as well, and yeah, Alithar and the 2 with him are just going to insta target Hellebron.
Yep. Right, I'm good if you want to insta pause. Yeah. Right, let's do this properly.
So I'm targeting, you know, doing a ranged target, then a melee target, if you see what I mean.
Completely. I might actually get your wizard in purely because they're on a chariot. Just get them charging into the range. Oh, actually, hang on. Pits of Shades. Where can I place that most? Do you want it Pits of Shades to be on the infantry or the ranged?
Wherever.
I'm going to put it on the ranged.
Use the freaking penendulum.
Nope, the pits is better.
No, straight down the middle. It'll rip through all their units and break their formation and cohesion.
Do you want that on the infantry or the ranged?
Ranged, if you can. Basically, do it somewhere it's in range, but doing that down the line of them will hit so many
already
units.
Targeted.
I am good to go.
Yep. If you want to unpause.
As you say.
Followed by Eagle and Chariot.
Oh, look at their range trying to get out of the way.
Without fail.
I know I've kind of closed down my ranged a lot, but...
We go.
You have one unit of Dread Spears coming to...
It shall be done.
Yeah, they're already
but-
breaking off. I'm actually,
Without fail.
basically, I've got those units running away. Interestingly, my boss man is stalking now as well. Basically, the key thing here is I wanted to close down my range, so they're broken.
Alith Anar.
Yeah, your wizard, the fact that your wizard's actually on a chariot is really quite powerful.
Oh, yeah.
Alith Anar. Ulthweb.
Now, Crony is...
Order.
Chasing.
Forward. Without fail. Defending order.
If you can start, if you've got any good spells to use on their shades, they're probably the biggest threat left.
For duty.
No, I don't. You had hardly any winter magic available.
Oh, there goes their buff.
Annihilate them.
Well, the thing is, as long as you're peppering down their routing units, it's...
Oh yeah, no, I was just
For order.
focusing an individual unit for a minute, but I'm getting a few on their remaining
However,
ranged. On
Or
melee.
I'm doing a Pits of Shades right in the middle of their infantry clump.
Yep, that'll be a good hit.
Look at that. Look at
Oh,
that.
Hellebron is on the boss man, but I think we're good now.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Don't run into the Pits of Shades.
Mercy.
We away.
As you say. Sinner.
What do you mean? Of course they're going to run into the Pits of Shades. I think we are cracking them.
Well, no, that was super easy, just from the... I'm going to save a shock value.
I would have won it, but I'd have lost a unit, so it was worth fighting.
88 kills with a wizard.
But that's the lovely thing about Shadow Warriors. That's the perfect sort of battle for Shadow Warriors, because actually if we fought ranged against ranged...
Oh, yeah, completely.
No, I think we'd have probably still won, but we'd have taken a lot more damage, because they are very good ranged. But the fact we
And
could
they're
close-
all shielded.
Yeah, but the fact we could close... Well, yeah, but so long as you slammed into the rear, they'd have been a bit of a mess. And as a player, you can focus an individual unit and move on and move on and move on, which is always worth doing.
Yeah. I was going to say, obviously, you know Crone Hellborn obviously, she's currently got the Manticore mount. But I believe at a lower level, it's the Chariot. And
She also-
it's all...
It's the melee buff thing she has, which is horrible. The red spinny, horrible.
Yeah. I feel the Chariot's best for her rather than...
Well, a lot of characters like this, it's like Wulfric gets the Mammoth, but actually he's technically better. It depends how you use him, but if you want him to be a duelist, which is what he should be, he's better on the...
Alith Anar.
He's actually better off of it. Now, I've lost a settlement up here, guys. I'm going to leave... I know I'll probably lose some of these settlements as well, but I want to finish off Hellebron.
To me, Shadow Warriors.
Well, I say you can call in the Power
They
Rangers
belong to me now.
if needed.
I mean, do you have a teleport to this side now?
Your king
No,
calls.
because I haven't
It's
built it
war.
up to that
Yeah,
side
exactly.
Garrison it with my war.
Yet,
There
is
is
the key
only
word.
vengeance.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I am going to that side. Here we go.
Do you have a mission?
Yep.
Oh, that's perfect, because I'm at war with him, so if you can wreck and smash around there, that'll be perfect.
I will take this settlement. Now, the only question is, do you want me to keep this settlement? Because I don't know if I'll be able to trade it to you.
You won't. Yeah, just destroy it for now.
You sure?
Yeah, these I'm going to have to rebuild a lot of up here anyway, because it's been changing hands so much. But if you can smash the frozen city as well while you're there.
It's just I have got an. To be fair, the only last mission is in my territory, so I might hold off.
If you take out the frozen city, that really helps. I mean, to be fair, the longer you could spend, if you could take some of the deadwood, that'd be really good for me. But if you don't have time, don't worry about it.
I can definitely do a bit of it.
High Elven Archmage.
I might, yeah. I'll see if I can raise the frozen city next turn. And yeah, that's me.
I've got an enchanted item, which is Stalk, Vanguard deployment for archers and spearmen units.
That's fantastic.
That's insanely good. That effectively makes my entire army an ambush army.
One Druki on Nagaryth.
I mean, what else do you want?
It just feels insane.
Yeah, it does feel insane.
I'm gonna be a pain. I am gonna call this one here because my throat is just at the moment. But thank you everybody for watching. We will be back on Thursday. We will be back on Thursday this time, unlike last week when I said we would, because I didn't know when Dark Tide was dropping and I did want to do a bit of that on the day it dropped. Continuing a bit more of this, and I think we're doing well at the moment. So I think we've still got 2 or 3 more sessions to go on this playthrough. Other than that, guys, as always, an extra special thank you as well to our channel members and patrons and everybody who's watching. And please do like and subscribe if you are new and watching this. As always, though, extra special thank you to those channel members and patrons: Monster Bound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for the awesome names, Brian. Cheers, man.